What's going on, everybody? Nes here, and I just wanted to give you an update. So, the last few days I've been under the weather, a lot of weather changes in Florida, and especially in Central Florida, as you could kind of hear from my voice and whatnot. But I did wanted to get on here and show you the new binary options platform that I'm personally using. And I think it's something that everyone here should check out. So it's called Deutrade.com. So as you can see over here, Deutrade.com. Okay, and over here you see it's a simple binary options platform with a very familiar layout. Now, disclaimer purposes, this has nothing to do with Fin Ministry. However, the layout is very similar, and from my understanding, this has been launched in Germany. So you could go on here. You can actually, take a look for yourself. If you go over to live trades, all right, you should be able to see all the different individuals based in Germany, making live trades. You do have the option to copy trade. Now, I've never been one that has been big on copy trading because, people can have a good day one day and then a bad day the next day. So I don't really copy trade, but that option is there. Now, if you go directly on copy trading, you'll get to see the different types of performances based on percentages, and I believe the majority of these individuals are based in Europe for the most part. And there's other features on here. You can invite a friend, and if you invite a friend, then you will get a 20% reward from the deposits. I'm not really too sure on the workings of that or how that works, but you do have an option to, share and basically get rewarded for putting people on the platform who trade with a live account. Now I'm going to X this out and I'm going to show you just basically how this works out. So whenever you want to look for an asset you wish to trade, whether it is Forex, cryptocurrency, commodities, or indices, you can just click on the drop down and you'll be able to see that. And then from here you can select again currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices. So if you want to stick to just Forex, all right, then that would be on currencies. Now you will see that some of these assets have OTC on it, and what that means is over the counter prices. Okay, so this is synthetic only to the broker, and you cannot really verify information on charting softwares with real time data such as TradingView. Now, on the assets that are not OTC, yes, you can cross reference these prices with different liquidity providers on charting softwares like TradingView. You can monitor the data and, of course, switch it off to cryptocurrency, commodities, indices. So, in some brokers or some exchanges, there are some assets that you cannot trade. That's just how it is with different brokers. Some brokers have different types of features, etc. Now, here's also a quick selection tool over here where you can add whatever trading asset you want. Okay, so let's say I want to get on here and maybe I'll go with BNB USD Tether, right? Okay, I can quickly select that once it's up here. If I want to stick to just USD JPY, for example, I can do that right here. Now, what you see over here is a tick chart, and you can change the chart. All right, over to 2 minutes, over to 11 minutes, over to 15 minutes. However, you best see fit when it comes to this. Okay. Now, when it comes to tick charts, I don't really like to base all my analysis on a tick chart. I first go onto a charting software like TradingView to analyze the markets before I look at these tick charts. Once I determine what I want to do using charting software, then I will go into this broker, look at the tick chart to strike at the best possible price. Now the idea is to buy when the market is low and to sell when the market is high. That is the idea. Now let me show you how this works. Okay, when you want to trade, turbo is trades that last between seconds, minutes. Intraday is seconds that is trades that last up to an hour and above. It's based on hours. And long term is based on the day that you want your trade to expire. The way it works with binary options is you are executing a direction prediction based on time. Let me give you an example. Let's say I've already analyzed USDJPY and I determine that, hey, I can enter positions that will last no longer than 5 minutes. I can select 5 minutes. So if I enter a trade, that trade will be over in 5 minutes or less. Trade amount is the amount you are willing to risk per trade. So this is the money that you're putting down on the table. If you lose a trade, you lose the trade amount. The payout will tell you how much profits you could generate, how much net profits you could generate based on the trading asset you're looking to trade. This will show you your potential payout. So if you get your table money back plus 78% raw profit, this will be the total payout. Up means buy, down means sell. Up direction prediction, down direction prediction. Now, let's say I want to place a trade. For the sake of this video, I'm only going to enter 1 minute. If I put fixed time, that means it is exactly 1 minute. If I uncheck the fixed time, then it'll be a minute or less depending on where we at on the clock. Now, let's just say I decided, hey, you know what? Let me enter a 1 minute sell. Then I can enter a sell right here. If I want to enter a buy, then I will enter up right here. And basically what you would see, let me bring it down to the 1 minute chart. Basically what you would see is the two different trades. This down arrow one, okay, is the sell. This up arrow is the buy. There's going to be one winner over here. So let's see what's going to be. Looks like the sell is going to be the winner. If your position is winning, you'll see a highlighted green. If it's losing, you'll see a highlighted red. And then once it crosses the deadline, all right, once it crosses the time expiration, then you are going to have one winner. Okay. And that's basically how it goes. It's very simple. All right. You can practice with it. I do recommend that everyone starts with a live account. It's just basically you transferring money from your bank to your trading portfolio. Okay, because remember, you're not risking your whole account in one trade. You control that. Now, for disclaimer purposes, as you can see in the bottom, trading involves risk, including some or all of your initial investment. Past performance does not dictate future results. So if anyone's promising you fixed results, All right. Usually that is a red flag because you cannot guarantee profits. Okay. When it comes to the markets. Once again, I'm under the weather, so forgive me for not sounding the best. All right. And with that said, it's really simple. I'm gonna go over here to an incognito window, and I'm gonna go over to Deutrade so you can see how the registration process is. It's not hard, it's very simple. So here's the landing page. All right, you get to learn a little bit more about it, see some testimonials. And if you want to sign up, you click on sign up. And this is where you enter your email, you make up your password, your first name, your last name, your phone number, the account currency you want your account on, or you want it based on. It could be USD, could be Euro, and just look at the terms of risk statement. Then you just check and click on sign up. It's really that simple. And actually, as a special treat, I actually one of my buddies in the trading community gave me a promo code for you. So let's go over here to. All right. Alrighty. All right. We have. Okay. All right. So the promo code, all right, is going to be XUY88127. And what this is going to give you a 50% bonus. So if you're going to deposit, let's say, uh, let's say you deposit $1,000, okay, you'll get an extra $500 in bonus funds that you could use as leverage to trade. You can't withdraw that bonus money, but you can use it as leverage to trade, take bigger positions. And so it will be helpful with getting into bigger positions and profiting, possibly hitting your goal much faster. So let me just copy and I'll paste this when along with the post when you see this. So very simple. This is basically the binary broker that I'm now using, and so far so good. Um, from what I see in the testimonials, no one's having any issues with this. This is not Fin Ministry. I know it. Brokers at Fin Ministry, they've had issues. Other brokers from other different programs, have issues. But as far as what I can see over here, I don't see any issues. So dotrade.com, okay, is basically what I'm using. And I'm going to enter the promo code here in the description. So hopefully you see that. Now, for some of you that are wondering, okay, Ness, when are you going to go back to going live? All right, I will be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, I will be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Actually, no. Today's my anniversary. Today's my anniversary. All right, so I can't go live tonight, but I will go live next week. Okay, I will go live next week. And I got some more announcements for you coming really, really, really soon. All right, so be on the lookout for that. Sunday, I have some big announcements. All right, so tune in this Sunday. All right, and we're going to go on Zoom and go over a lot of important updates and announcements that you're going to want to hear about. With that said, thank you so much. Stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on one of my sessions.